The pad looks weird. Oh, yeah. Well, hold on a second. I got to tell Dave. The people look weird. Yeah. Anyway.
Update, ladies and gentlemen. It's seeming like Mackenzie Shirilla got moved to the big girls pod, okay? Because now she's got a lot more roommates and she's going to have to start mingling, man. And we all know that Mackenzie's used to being the top dog, the leader, the prettiest one. She's the girl who surrounds herself with people a little less attractive than her in her mind so that she can stand out. So whenever there's competition, man, it's just like fighting for resources. Whenever there's competition for Mackenzie in the looks department, she starts to kind of spaz out. She starts losing herself, right? So she's in this new pod, and we're about to hear this new phone call, and she's talking to her mom in the easy, beezy, leezy, Weezer language, but her mom's so fucking dumb that she translates it to her husband, and we can hear the translation. Mackenzie's talking about how all the other bitches in here are ugly. They're just so much uglier. And of course, her father's going to respond, well, yeah, it's because there are a bunch of drug dealers and criminals and a whole bunch of bad people. Of course they look like that. Sir, your daughter's one of them. This shit is crazy. No. She's just the unknowing, naive mule that Dom manipulated, right? But anyways, folks, I want to jump into this call because the phone call quality sounds different. Mackenzie sounds like she's been imprisonafied a bit further. So I think this is a bit further down the line. Without further ado, let's go check this thing out, man.
I'm gonna tell you what else Angela said. I was literally sitting there like, why are you lying?
Yeah, but it has to be paperback. Say it again.
I'm gonna tell you what Angela said because she was literally lying like so bad the whole time.
What?
She was like, Jim was saying like, it's clear that look, like I didn't live with Dom, but I lived with Dom. You know what I'm saying? Everyone keeps saying that.
Right.
That's what they said on the record. So it doesn't.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's said on the record. Okay.
Keep your opinion out of it, though.
Oh, be careful, Kinsey. Be careful. The FBI are listening, Kinsey. Don't say it. Be careful, Kinsey. No. Don't say that you lived at Dom's house, even though everybody fucking knew that you lived at Tom's house. No, Kinsey, no. I said it before. Natalie, she's like a smart idiot. She understands that she lacks the mental capacity to function properly in this world. So instead of incriminating herself, she'd prefer say nothing at all. She's what you call a smart idiot at times. You know, like in the SpongeBob SquarePants show, you know, Patrick has some genius episodes. Let's continue.
Live with Dom. You know what I'm saying? Everyone keeps saying that.
Right.
That's what they said on the record. So it doesn't.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's said on the record. Okay.
Keep your opinion out of it, though, and just tell me what he said.
He was like, Kenzie got kicked out multiple times. Kenzie's mom always came to get her.
Wait, you have to stop. You have to stop because I don't know if I can know this information.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can't tell me anything. Not that I kind of got paraphrased anyway, but don't tell me anything.
Yeah, that's just like.
You have paperback?
That is fun.
I don't know. The Sorcerer's Stone. Did you hear Daddy?
No.
Did you hear him say it?
What?
He said the Sorcerer's Stone.
I know. I would have thought that was the name. I don't know any of the names of the books.
No, it's the Sorcerer's Stone. Sorcerer?
Yeah, there's 20.
He said sorcerer.
Jesus. Talk about a tough room, bro. Talk about a tough room. Mackenzie don't give a fuck about those little jokes, and she's not joining book club. If you guys don't remember, Mackenzie's dad is trying to bond with his little monster that he created, so he wants to have a little Harry Potter day or a book reading day with her so that they could, you know, bond while she spends her 15 years behind bars. So mom is making a joke that he read the title wrong. Mackenzie don't give a fuck about none of that, and she's not participating in reading night. You ever wonder why we never had Harry Potter nights with Mackenzie Shirilla? Because she told her dad to fuck off at a certain point. Shit. The Sorcerer's Stone. She don't give a fuck about the Sorcerer's Stone. You know what I'm saying? Get back to what she has to worry about.
I I would have thought that was the name. I don't know any of the names of the books.
No, it's the Sorcerer's Stone. Sorcerer?
Yeah, there's
He said sorcerer.
26 rooms on my pod.
What?
There's 26 rooms.
Wow.
I went from 10 to 26. But I don't think it's filled. Yeah, these ideas don't really like me. I see that.
Why?
These look easier to see that.
Why does it look weird?
These are really weird. These are the pizza.
She said they will. I'm starting to pick it up. Weezer as Fizuk. They look weird as fuck. Mackenzie is out here dissing. And this is probably why she does this carny fuckery so often. It's because she knows that if she talked like this in front of somebody else, she'd get her ass pummeled. Mind you, Mackenzie, she's a very strange looking individual. That's number one. But number two, she's small. The bitch is like 92 pounds. If she really gets saucy with somebody, they're going to put her in her place. And she knows that. That's why she's using the easy beasy leasy language. Mackenzie, tighten up, sweetheart. Tighten up. Because listen, if Janice hears that shit and she don't like it, she gonna fuck you up. Anyways.
Oh, really?
Look up what a pod looks like on it looks like that. Like my pod looks like how it looks on Google. Like it looks just how I expected it.
Okay.
It's not bad. I mean, there's just no I don't know. It's just like a table looking thing, and then there's.
She doesn't like her pad. It looks weird. Her pad looks weird. Oh, yeah. Well, hold on a second. I got to tell Dave. The people look weird. Yeah.
Hold on, sweetie. Hold on. I'm going to tell your daddy because remember, we're sneaking. Okay? Remember, they can't hear us because you're using the language. But let me tell your father. Sweetie, she said that the people look weird. Oh my God. You can't make this shit up. Guys, come on. You are speaking into the cell phone. And then you turn and translate it for us on the cell phone. You could have did this. You could have did that. You could have pressed mute. We all got iPhones. You could have hit the mute button. No, you're going to whisper it to Steve. You guys are fucking idiots. So anyways, we were able to translate a little bit thanks to Natalie. The people look weird as fuck. Imagine even in carny language, Mackenzie still uses as fuck, as Fizuk, or some shit like that. What a dead brain. But let's keep it going.
Her pad looks weird. Oh, yeah. Well, hold on a second. I got to tell Dave. The people look weird. Yeah. Anyway.
And then he says, yeah, because they're fucking criminals and drug addicts and horrible people. Sometimes you gotta do that. You ever do that once a day? Just to rearrange your thoughts and shit. Sometimes it's a good practice for everybody. Whenever you hear some stupid shit, just hit yourself like that, and the person they'll probably leave you alone.
Hold on a second. I got to tell Dave. The people look weird. Yeah. Anyway.
These are people.
Oh, criminals, drug dealers, and drug addicts. That's what he called them. Father of the year. Shout you out, Steve. I'm glad your daughter's not in there. Oh, wait.
Don't
judge a book by its cover. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know either. So hold on, man. There's multiple sections of this call. I've listened to a little bit of it just to understand the roadmap of where we're going, right? But this is a big part right here. I just don't know, Mom. Yeah, I don't know either. Or then she'll say something like, yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah, I agree. And then she'll say, yeah, I hate her. Yeah, I don't really like her myself. I'm going to get out soon, Mom, and I'm going to start a business. Yeah, sweetheart. Yeah, that business is going to be great. Her mom doesn't have her mom, it's not even about pushing back or being contrary to anything. Her mom doesn't have her own thoughts ever. I've never seen Natalie have her own opinions. Everything Mackenzie says, and you're going to notice this is the first instance it happens, and it happens all the time, but it happens a lot in this call. Everything Mackenzie says, Natalie's going to receive it, decode the information real quick, and then agree every time. How is it fun having a conversation with someone like that? Holy shit. They call them yes men. You get to a certain level of success and everybody around you is too scared to talk. They're too scared to talk against you because you're providing all the money. Imagine being a yes man to your child who doesn't even make any money. Whoa.
Yeah, but make sure you tell everyone that came thank you for coming. So Miss Peggy.
Yeah, and you can call me again?
I try to.
Oh, cool. After this one? Well, yeah, because she's the only one, so she doesn't have to, just share the phone. After this? Oh. Well, I'm excited about bringing you a book.
I'm excited about hopefully getting the fuck out of this shit.
And
it's not going to be soon, sweetie.
No, I don't want to be here at all.
At all.
Yeah.
I don't want to be here at all. I don't like paying taxes at all. I don't like that shit at all. You know what I mean? I don't like the gas prices at all. You know what I mean? I could tell you how much shit I don't like at all. Kenzie, shut the fuck up.
I just wish I could speak with you privately. Holy crap, but I can't anyway.
I'm about to ask for mental health too. I need mental health.
Do they have that?
They probably say they have it, but they don't have it.
Right. Oh, God. Huh?
What's going on at the house?
Well, we just got home not too long ago ourselves. So Daddy's making some food.
What's my plan when I get home?
What?
When I get home, this is my plan.
Okay.
So first, I'm
Shit, we got big plans. Oh no. Ladies and gentlemen, we got big plans. You know what I hate more than anything? It's a motherfucker with a plan. And let me explain that to you. You know what I mean? I hate that motherfucker that comes around. We're on our third drink and he's talking about a plan that he's got. And you know why I hate a motherfucker with a plan? Because that's all it ever is. It's a plan. You're never going to do nothing. You're never going to work toward it. I don't want to talk about it anymore because I know all you are is a bullshitter that talks about all your plans. A plan is just as good as a fart if you don't put some goddamn effort into it. So, we've heard a lot of Mackenzie plans. So let's hear about this one, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be bullshit. I hate a motherfucker with a plan. Them type of people, right? And I'm not saying it in the way that you think I'm saying it. I'm talking about those type of people. Always got some type of get rich quick scheme. He got a plan today. That's Mackenzie. Let's hear it.
So first, I'm staying with you guys as long as possible. But while I stay with you guys, I'm going to start saving that money.
Good.
Okay, I like it. She's going to get out of jail. She's going to stay with them. 15 years from now, Natalie's going to be like probably early 60s, late 50s. Okay, so her plan is to come home. Let's see what the plan. Let's see how it goes.
But while I stay with you guys, I'm going to start saving that money.
Good.
And I'm going to try to move out of Strongsville. I want to move somewhere with a lot of land, and I'm going to move a little house. But I'm going to make it.
She's going to move somewhere with a lot of land and purchase a little house. Okay, that is a great plan. You know how much that costs, Kinsey? Are you purchasing the land? Or are you just renting a house? Or are you putting a mortgage down on the house? Okay. You have about $300,000, $400,000 plus like some. So you need so you're going to start saving up to about 400,000, 500, 600,000. Let's be safe. You're going to be saving up a percentage of that 600,000 to go and, purchase a house. That sounds like a big feat. Do you think Kenzie's going to do that? Because obviously she's not going to pay the whole thing outright, right? She's going to raise a percentage of $600,000. Man, that's never going to happen. You're going to have a grown-ass, convict-ass, felony-having-ass child in your house until you die. And then what's going to happen? Mackenzie's going to take your house and turn it into the party house. That is the roadmap of the rest of your life, Natalie. I hope you're ready for it.
Of course you are. It's going to be super cute.
I don't want a big house. I want like a little house that's nice on the inside. So I can have a lot of nice things, but I don't want a big ass house.
Yes. Amen.
Amen. Amen, Kenzie.
Yep. Like a little, something small, something comfy, something cute. Yes.
Yes.
Less is more.
I know.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, and also today they brought up like my stuff. Down south there, like because he has belongings there. Like this stuff.
Oh, they did?
So it's like known that I have. Mr. So was like, yeah.
Who said that?
I don't remember. I don't know if it's the prosecution or Jim, but.
So what did they say? What did she say?
All right, this is my last phone call, Mom.
So they're talking about, I believe they're talking about getting Dom's things, right? Because the crash happened. She wasn't in jail for a while. She had things at Dom's family. At that point in time, the family thought that everything was fine. They were grieving with Mackenzie, so things were just left everywhere else, right? After the trial took place and the family found out she was an absolute monster, there were things that were left at Dom's house that she talks about very often that she wants back. And I think that just goes to show, I said this in the last video, like, the Shirilla family has this need to like fight the system and to like prove a point. And I think this is another example of Mackenzie trying to just fight the system and prove a point. You don't need those fucking things back. You just want it because the family doesn't care to give it back to you. So that's what they're talking about. She wants to get Dom's things back, even though she's doing a 15-year bid.
I gotta go back.
Okay. Okay. Wait, what did she say about your stuff?
She just said, yeah, she has like socks, like clothes, makeup, like she just like, listed hella shit, purses.
Okay. You feel better now?
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
But I don't know if that means, like, I don't care if it's damaged. I don't care if they broke everything in it. I just want it because it's done.
Yeah.
That's all I want. It's done.
I know.
Did you ever get into that Instagram account, the O'Dine girl?
No, not yet. Dang it! I've been a little preoccupied. I will set myself a reminder and I'll do it tomorrow.
Okay, and then when you get into that account,
and here's another thing. I know she's in jail now, so things change and she needs her mom to get into her account. But the fact that her mom is so readily able to get into Mackenzie's account, you know that they knew she was smoking weed. I mean, her father practically admitted to it, so it's not even a conspiracy anymore, right? So we caught them in the lie because he's talking like, oh, I didn't know she was smoking in the car. But at the same time, your mom has access to her Instagram. And this is how I know her mom has access to the Instagram without Mackenzie just now telling her. It's because they can't say anything personal on the phone anyway. Natalie Ben knew the password to Mackenzie's Instagram is what it seems like. She said, yeah, log into my Instagram and change my profile. Not, oh, my password is in my folder, or ask so-and-so for my password, and this is how you get in. None of that. This family is deeply intertwined with their daughter. They know what she's doing, and they just think it's okay. And let me add one extra thing to this little thought process that I'm having. Mackenzie was doing drugs, smoking weed, driving around, being crazy, and apparently more information is coming out that's official, that's documented, that she possibly was doing sex work on top of that. Selling, some steamy pictures for a return in profit. But no, her parents probably knew about that, and they were probably cool about that too. I'm not saying that they did. I'm just saying that I wouldn't be surprised.
My Instagram username to that. Like, I need you to change.
Isn't it already?
No, I need you to log into the Dime Girl account and then change that to like Baby Kush or some shit. Like, just change it to something.
Oh, you want to make your main account Dime Girl.
Dime Girl, because I do not want my Instagram popping up.
I understand. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What time is it, Mom?
7:46. Okay. What's that?
I don't know. There's just a name. You have to.
Has there been any alerts?
I don't know. I haven't seen no alert.
Good. I love you.
I love you so much, Mom.
Disgusting.
She can't come tomorrow, but she'll be back on Thursday.
Vomit. Disgusting. Nasty. I love you, baby. Ugh. Just their little angel. That's the creepiest thing about this whole thing. That's just their little angel. And I know you can't tell any parent on this planet that their kid isn't their little angel. But at the end of the day, you know, you can see your child who is now an adult for who they are. Your kids change. They change. Just like you change. If they change and they turn into a psychopathic, murderous monster, you're still going to call them your little princess? Like, come on, get with the times. Wake up. You could still love your kid and denounce all their actions that they did. They never attempted to denounce the actions that Mackenzie did. Never. She is in the right. Whatever happened wasn't her fault. She forgot. Mackenzie's the victim. And I'm like, wow. People really grow up with parents like this. Sometimes I think about myself like, shit, I wonder how I would have turned out if I had parents who just didn't give a fuck.
And Jada's coming Thursday as well.
Really?
Yeah. Oh my God, Jada woke Faith up at midnight, right after our last phone call.
Hold on. What did you say? Miss A? All right, nice to meet you. You got a deck of cards? Oh my goodness. Hey, good, how are you? Yeah.
What about cards?
What about what? I just asked for cards, but there's no cards. There's nothing. Except the Alcohol Anonymous book.
Oh God.
I'm about to read it though, I don't care.
Yeah, read. No, that's an amazing life-saving program for a lot of people.
Shut the fuck up, Natalie. This is like another instance of Natalie just cheerleading. Oh yes, that saved so many people's lives, Kinsey. Yes. Just a cheerleader, man. Oh my, I would start snapping at Natalie for being such a goddamn cheerleader. Have a mind of your own for a second. Like, I know you've been on my dick the whole time, but get off it for a minute. Jeez.
That is their Bible.
Yeah, I just wish it's a good book, but I like books that like keep my brain like.
Yep, I'll bring it.
I want like a book that like brings me into the world of the book.
Yep, I'll bring it for you. And were you chilly today?
It's fuck. Yeah, so it's cold as fuck.
Did you get a sweater though?
Oh no, because they said I couldn't have it. I have to get it tomorrow.
What?
Yeah, so I'm gonna wear it tomorrow. I can't wear it. I couldn't wear it today.
Why not today? Okay. Oh, sweet baby. I love you so much.
My sweet baby.
I love you so much too. Tell everyone I said I love them.
Fuck my life.
I will.
What'd you say?
Those free phone calls were nice. I was kind of hoping for them free phone calls.
This bitch said, "Oh, my sweet baby. I love you so much, man. If I had a mom like this, bro, I would probably be dead. I would definitely be in. Well, there you go. I would be in jail or I would be dead. Dead ass. Real shit. Oh, my sweet baby. Oh, you're such a... I would dead ass be in jail. I probably would be in jail for like some crazy shit. Because you know why? No one would have checked me and I would have turned out just like this. You know, you can probably replicate the same results as Mackenzie by just being a shit parent. Some kids just naturally aren't problematic. Some kids they're just like that. But if you're raising the typical average American teenager, yeah, they'll be in jail by 19 if you treat them the way the Mackenzies treat them. I mean, the Shirillas. You know what I mean? We should call them the Mackenzies, to be honest, because she represents the entire family at this point. Your entire dynasty, your entire, like, what's the word? Your entire, can't think of it. Let's just say your entire dynasty is faced by your daughter. All your lineage, when we hear Shirilla, we're going to think about this dumbass. Unfortunate.
They weren't going to be free.
No. That was a good find on that phone, though.
What'd you say?
That was a good find on that phone.
Oh, yes. I was running that bitch yesterday. That one girl's like, how are you making so many phone calls? I'm like, girl, it's free. And she's like, oh, my God, are you for real? I was like, yeah, I'm going to let you get on the phone. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, so the one girl I met yesterday, she was like, oh, my God, she was so pretty. Like, she was, like, tan as fuck. Like caramel.
Yeah.
She had blue fucking eyes. Blue fucking.
She doesn't even know how to describe her. She was tan as fuck. You know, you could have said she had a dark tan. She had rich caramel looking skin. You know, she had she was tan as fuck.
Eyes, big ass, pretty lips, tiny as fuck.
I low-key hurt my head doing that.
And she had these braids, but her parts were hearts, and she was so pretty. Like, she was so pretty.
Oh.
I was like, you need to model, like, right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I just can't wait for this shit to be over with. Tomorrow's Wednesday.
I'm just glad you were in a room by your freaking self. One part of me was, that's me, yeah. One part of me wish you had a roommate.
A roommate, so I could not be alone all the time in my room with nothing to do.
I know, but then the other part, what if it was a wackadoo?
I don't care. They would make me laugh.
I mean, like a scary wackadoo.
I don't know. I kind of wish, I wouldn't care.
But that's the procedure, so you're probably just in this holding. Remember, you guys had that at juvie, how they have to stay in their room for a certain amount of time before they can join the people?
Oh, no, it's just annoying. I don't like it.
Yeah, I know.
You know, she don't like nothing. You don't like nothing that's going on. You know why? Because you're in jail, you stupid shit. No, I don't like that. She want a roommate. She don't want a roommate. Because remember, in the other calls, this is a new experience for Mackenzie right now. The other calls, she was in the little psychiatric hold. She hated that there were so many people close to her. Now she's by herself. And oh no, she don't like that. No, I prefer crazy. Bro, you had a roommate that was a crazy throwing shit on the walls. And you almost lost your fucking mind. Mackenzie, you will never satisfy this fucking girl, bro. Never. Not gonna happen.
That's what you gotta do, though. So you read that, and I'll bring you a book tomorrow.
I'm about to ask for mental health when we get off the phone.
Do you want the Harry Potter book, or do you want the other one I was going to bring you? There's another author that's kind of like Christopher Moore.
Yeah, Mom, I don't care. Either one. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care.
But also, you can like mail a book here too, so I can get both. But yeah,
if I can just bring it to you, I'll do it that way.
Yeah, I'm saying if they say no, just mail me a book though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what? I'm going to bring you the other author like Christopher Moore tomorrow, and I will mail you Harry Potter.
Okay. I'll leave those books here when I leave, because like I feel bad that like they don't got shit.
I love it, bro. She said I'm gonna leave them. This bitch said, yeah, you know, when I get up out of here and shit, I'm you know, they ain't really got shit back here and shit. So I'm finna leave them books back behind, you know. I'm gonna help my fellow sistren and shit. Bitch, you not going nowhere. 15 years later, them books, they're probably gonna be lost, passed around, and not in your possession at that point. She said, oh yeah, I'm finna leave these books back when I leave. When you think you getting out? Next year? Oh, it ain't next year, sweetheart. It ain't next year. It ain't the year after. It ain't the year after that. I know they're sending out all these appeals. It ain't gonna do nothing. It ain't gonna do. I could bet all types of money that Mackenzie's gonna stay in there at least for 15. Past that, all bets are off. We don't know. But at least 15, she's staying in that bitch.
Well, if you're allowed, if you were allowed, there would be books there.
Yeah, there should be books here, but they ain't shit here.
Right. That's what I'm kind of super surprised about.
I gotta end it. I think you said I have to end the call. I gotta end the call. How long? How many minutes do I have left on the phone?
Everybody's nice?
Yeah, everyone I met so far is nice. How many minutes do I have left on the phone?
Oh, we're at 15 minutes right now, so this is almost over.
No, I'm at 15 minutes, about to hang up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I got books.
What?
Yes, I have 2 books.
What? Hell, tell me.
It's called Someday, maybe. I'm about to read.
Oh, see.
I'm about to read all night.
Yeah, see, Natalie doesn't understand what that really is, man. I'll explain to you, Natalie. I'll explain to you real quick, right? She's not in a male prison, so it's a little bit different. But I'll tell you this much. They're giving her all these gifts and these trinkets and these wonderful things and these wonderful items so that she'll owe them something a little bit later. And like I said, when men are getting fucked in prison, they sag their pants. When women are getting fucked in prison, they braid their hair in little small braids and shit. Listen, I'm not saying that anything's happening to Mackenzie, but those gifts were prepping and priming her for something to come. We already found DILDO evidence in the cells that she's been in. We've already found all types of shit. Listen, they passing her around like a fucking carousel. Okay? These gifts are just to prime her up a little bit. Don't worry about it. Natalie, don't worry about it. Allegedly.
Thank you so much.
Cassie, you have a window.
Yes, and I have a window.
And you're safe.
She's not
you have
safe.
1 minute left.
The bitch ain't safe.
And you got peanut butter and cookies.
Yeah, remember, I'm gonna talk to you again tomorrow when I can, but I don't know how, like, when I'm gonna be, like, out of my room with everybody.
That's why I can't schedule calls. I don't understand how that schedule thing works.
Yeah, I don't know either. It don't make no sense to me, but
None.
I love you so much, Mom.
Baby, I love you so much.
If you can, yeah, like I said, if you could keep out of here, that would be great, but
I know.
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you.
Tell Dad and Danny I said hello to all my friends.
Oh, Daddy. Did you hear Daddy say he loves you? Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Tell him I love him too, but
I will. Do you have a toilet in your room?
Yeah.
Good.
I can just go to the bathroom alone. I like that.
Anyways, folks, that was just a little rundown of Mackenzie Shirilla. You know what I mean? She's around all the ugly bitches, and she feels like she's the prettiest one out of all. So maybe, just maybe, she'll feel like she's thriving in this place. You know, she likes being the prettiest in the room. But until then, folks, I love you guys, man. Stay inside, stay safe. Listen, keep your kids out of danger. Keep your kids away from hard drugs. And beat they ass if they're disrespectful little fucks. I love you. Peace.